Hi there, let's practice saying some tongue twisters today. Tongue is keel. Tongue twister is called keeleväänaja, in plural keeleväänajad. Keeleväänajad, keeleväänajad. Kuu-uurija. When you love to explore the moon, you may call yourself kuu-uurija. Kuu-uurija, kuu-uurija. There's an investigative television show called like that also, or at least used to be. Jäär. We have cold winters here, so on this period we use winter roads over the rivers, lakes and sea areas. For example, in the Middle Ages, when the road network wasn't developed yet, some boats were safe to cross only in winter. But you have to be very careful in early winter when the roads are just starting to freeze, and in early spring when they start to melt already. Also, when the winter is warmer than usual, you have to be sure that the road is fully frozen when crossing it. So you have to watch where is the edge of ice. Jäär, jäär, jäär. There are two words here. Ice is jää and the edge is äär. Also, we have a band here named Jäär. It's actually one of my long-time favorites. Töö. Öö is night and work is töö. But töö is just a word to mess around. It's hardly used in an actual sentence. We say a night shift, öövahetus or öine vahetus instead. Töö, töö, töö. Pagari piparkook. Gingerbread is piparkook, which is difficult enough, but try to say pagari piparkook. Pagari piparkook, pagari piparkook. Tulekahju signalisatsioonisüsteem. As we have only 150,000 keywords, we oftentimes compound them. There are 3 words here in tulekahju signalisatsioonisüsteem. Tulekahju signalisatsioonisüsteem. Tulekahju signalisatsioonisüsteem. Tulekahju is a fire, signalisatsioon is an alarm, and system is a system. So fire alarm system is tulekahju signalisatsioonisüsteem. The trick here is to understand where one word ends and another one starts. Rongirattad ragisevad. That sentence is a classic here, and I believe every child has said it several times in a row when learning the letter R. Rong is a train, ratas is a wheel, in plural rattad, and rattling ragisevad. Rongirattad ragisevad. Rongirattad ragisevad. Rongirattad ragisevad. Kummikutes kummitus kummitas kummutis. That sentence brings back to memories how I tried to say it myself as a kid. There are so similar letters at the beginning of every word, and I had to say it over and over again until I messed up. Kummikutes kummitus kummitas kummutis. Kummikutes kummitus kummitas kummutis. Kummikutes kummitus kummitas kummutis. Esimehe esimene esinemine. Man is mees. In a form it's mehe, this man's wife, selle mehe naine. When the chairman is a woman, we would say esinaine. First is esimene, and the speech is esinemine. Esinemine may be translated in some context also as performance, mostly in the theater or at a concert. Esimehe esimene esinemine. Esimehe esimene esinemine. Esimehe esimene esinemine. Pariis ja Praha on parimad paigad. Place is paik, in plural paigad. Pariis ja Praha on parimad paigad. Pariis ja Praha on parimad paigad. Pariis ja Praha on parimad paigad. Kui teed, tee mulle ka. Another wordplay. Tee has several meanings. It's a hot drink, a verb make. Tee, I do, ma teen, I did, ma tegin. But also it's a road. Kui teed, tee mulle ka. Kui teed, tee mulle ka. Kui teed, tee mulle ka. Anna õlu üle Ülo õe õla. Shoulder is õlg, the shoulder is, õlg on, but in a form it's õla, at this shoulder, selle õla. Over is üle, pass it over, anna üle. Sister is õde, in a form õe. Anna õlu üle ülo õe õla. Anna õlu üle ülo õe õla. Anna õlu üle ülo õe õla. Kes see su siis sisse lasi? Do you know that neighbor who would just walk to your place without waiting a response? Maybe that question represents that kind of behavior, because mostly it's considered here as disturbing. Estonia has had a very strong village society where everyone knows everyone's business. The society has been so strong, but as far as I know, not always in a good way. So I assume there definitely were people who just escaped to the city to get rid of it for good. Who in everyday language is quite often kes see, and it's said together kes sa. Who did that? Kes see tegi seda? You, sina. But this is yours, is see on sinu. See on sinu oma. Sinu has a shorter version, su. Siis, then, in that sentence, isn't actually that necessary. In is sees, but again, the form is different here. Sissa. You are in, sa oled sees. Who let you in? Kes su sisse lasi? Let lasi comes from a word laskma. Ta lasi, sa lasid. Command is lase. There are two ways to use that word, as allowing but also shooting. Kes see su siis sisse lasi? Kes see su siis sisse lasi? Kes see su siis sisse lasi? Pai, papa, pane paadile purjed peale. To put is panema. The command is pane. Boat is paat. On the boat is paadile or paadi peale. Sail is puri, in plural purjed. Pai, papa, pane paadile purjed peale. Pai, papa, pane paadile purjed peale. Pai, papa, pane paadile purjed peale. Kirju kukk kires kuuse kõrval kuuri katusel. Kiremine is crowing, but notice we only use that word when we talk about roosters. It's always the rooster who does that. When you say that the person kireb, it's very offensive. Kirju kukk kires kuuse kõrval kuuri katusel. Kirju kukk kires kuuse kõrval kuuri katusel. Kirju kukk kires kuuse kõrval kuuri katusel. Pagana vana vanapagana tagavara ratas. Estonians have many names for the devil. Kurat, vanapagan, just pagan or vanakuri, saatan, vanatont, and many others. The name varies in our folklore because in the old days they tried to avoid the word devil itself. You didn't name the thing you were afraid. However, there's a little difference. Devil itself was pure evil, but calling him differently, for example vanapagan, portrayed him as not so smart, mostly older guy. We have quite a few old stories about him, so he must have been an important figure. Old is vana, and if you say pagana vana, you're expressing that you're a little bit angry or frustrated at the thing. In that case, the spare wheel, tagavara ratas. Pagana vana vanapagana tagavara ratas. Pagana vana vanapagana tagavara ratas. Pagana vana vanapagana tagavara ratas. A bed is voodi, and the bunk bed, a raised bed under which is a table, bed, couch or an empty area, is called here narivoodi. Shop is pood, so that kind of bed was taken to the shop. Narivoodi moodi voodi viidi voodi poodi. Narivoodi moodi voodi viidi voodi poodi. Narivoodi moodi voodi viidi voodi poodi. Kuula, kulla külanaine, kuuled külla tulnud vaime. A command is listen, kuula. You're listening, sa kuulad. A woman is naine, and if she lives in a village, you may say that woman is a village woman. Külanaine, külanaine. Visit is külastama. He has come to visit. Ta on tulnud külla. and vaim is a ghost or a spirit. So the sentence says that even though that woman thinks someone is at the door, there's actually nobody. Kuula, kulla külanaine, kuuled külla tulnud vaime. Kuula, kulla külanaine, kuuled külla tulnud vaime. Kuula, kulla külanaine, kuuled külla tulnud vaime. Kas ma võin või ei või võid võtta? Või is butter and also separating conjunction. For example, this or that, see või teine. The word can has similar forms to that. I can, ma võin, you can, sa võid. If you aren't allowing something, it's ei või, ei või, ei või. To take is võtma. I take, ma võtan, you take, sa võtad. It must be taken with you, see tuleb võtta kaasa. Kas ma võin või ei või võid võtta? Kas ma võin või ei või võid võtta? Kas ma võin või ei või võid võtta? August hüppas kaugust. August is a nice fellow who's into sports, but in some weird reason he jumps from the hole. It should be a funny sentence and it continues like that. Teine August vaatas August, kuidas August hüppas kaugust. So there are two boys named August, and they both love apparently holes. Who knows why? One of them loves to do sport himself, and another one loves to watch sports. August hüppas kaugust. Teine August vaatas August, kuidas August hüppas kaugust. August hüppas kaugust. Teine August vaatas August, kuidas August hüppas kaugust. August hüppas kaugust. Teine August vaatas August, kuidas August hüppas kaugust. Musta lehma saba, musta lehma taga. Valge lehma saba, valge lehma taga. A cow is lehm and animals have tails. A tail is saba. In that sentence there are also two colors, black and white, must ja valge. Behind is taga. Musta lehma saba, musta lehma taga. Valge lehma saba, valge lehma taga. Musta lehma saba, musta lehma taga, valge lehma saba, valge lehma taga. Musta lehma saba, musta lehma taga, valge lehma saba, valge lehma taga. That's all for today. Aitäh! Thank you so much for listening and see you next time. Bye!